My friend and I sit around a table. We speak of where we are from and where we would like to go, of places we've only seen on TV, in a magazine, on Instagram, things that seem out of reach, that still hold a special wonder because we have yet to grasp them. I name all places and things like the sun, the moon, the Eiffel Tower, hell, Miami. And he give me this look of confusion, just how some of you are tonight, like, nigga, you ain't never been to Miami? And before the look could disappear from his face, I fixed my mouth to reply, just as I am tonight. Yes, I am 29 and I have never been to Miami. Say it with my chest like it's an award, and I'm proud to have one. See, I'm a country boy, small town, dirt roads, and rolling plains kind of boy, where our definition of a city is a grocery store and a gas station, because as long as we can eat and get to where we need to be, we are happy. Yeah, I'm that kind of boy. And I tell him, you can't even joke on me because you're from Atlanta, you haven't even been to the Georgia Aquarium. I mean, I'm from a place that still has dirt roads, and even I have been to the Georgia Aquarium. Like lava from a volcano, a list of all the places he has been spills from his mouth, a shield from his shame. Brazil, Mount Rushmore, Paris, Lady Liberty. He begins to pull out pictures as proof, and I stop him. Say, yeah, but what about the aquarium? I mean, you haven't even been to the Coca-Cola Museum, and it's only 10 minutes from where you grew up. He sighs. It is a heavy sound. Says, yeah, I guess because it was always right around the corner, it just never held the same appeal. I said, well, shit, I feel the same way about North Carolina. I guess I get how you feel. And then the conversation takes a sharp left turn when he asks me, how come you've been single for so long? I laugh. It is a nervous kind of song, and reach for my usual response that I just prefer to be alone. When somehow the truth pours out instead, I say in a hushed tone, with eyes cast downward as if in a solemn prayer, I never let people get too close to me. And of course he asks why, and again I find myself face to face with the truth I pretend does not exist, saying, I'm afraid once they get to know me, they will treat me how we treat our hometowns. Like a present unwrapped 3 Christmases ago, normal, insignificant, something we've grown accustomed to. Now, I can't lie and say I haven't gone on dates. And in the beginning, everything is sweet as a summer day. Baby, in the beginning, I am the sun, the moon, the stars, and the sky in their eyes. Baby, in the beginning, I am the Eiffel Tower, Mount Rushmore, a monument, something to cross land and sea for. And I never want to give it the chance to change, so I hold them back. Because let's be honest, would the sun still shine the same if it woke up next to us? Would the stars still twinkle if they made our bed their home? Would we still wonder at the Eiffel Tower if it planted itself in our backyard? I mean, what happens when they find out that I'm metal like all the other buildings, just bent into a different shape, that the sun and the stars are just big balls of gas? When they see I do the same little thing they hated about their ex, what happens when they get used to me? When they realize that the only difference between something extraordinary and ordinary is how easily we can access it. So I keep them at a distance. And y'all, I'm scared because it's not just them. I've seen it in myself first. The way I fantasize about things just outside my reach. How I grew up near the water, so I never understood people's fascination with the beach. How I sometimes valued another even over my own mother. How I think this says more about the way I view myself than the people and places I've been able to experience. How once I'm able to access something, it doesn't really keep the same appearance. You must forgive me. I am still learning that things can remain amazing even after they deem me worthy of their presence. I am still learning that the moon can still be the moon even after I have set my foot upon her chest. Even after I have laid my hand upon her breast, we must forgive ourselves. We are still learning that we are worthy of the people we get to love and caress. That just because we got used to the sun's light doesn't mean it shines any less. I know you're trying. It's true. I understand because I am too. But man, I can't wait on you. See, I want to stay a sun, a star, a sky. I want to be Mount Rushmore. Something to cross land and sea for, even if like a landmark. I have to stay guarded, even if like a monument. I stand alone. Thank you. Thank you.